Massive week in our top 30 Ballon d'Or power ranking. If you are new, we have a list of 30 players for the 2025-2026 season Ballon d'Or ranking. Now this is what we do. We have 30 players that earn point by goals, assists, defensive contribution, passing, eye test, clean sheet, man of the match, Champions League team of the week, etc. So you can just go through here and you will see it. So apart from that, each week players earn points, and from the points they earn each week, they go up and down the table depending on their performance, just like a league table. But this one is made up of players and their contribution each week. When I say each week, it means if there is Champions League football and league football, players get to have double game weeks, which means they earn points from the Champions League plus points from the league. So if you are playing just in the league like Manchester United, your players are likely to earn lower points. So this week our top 30 Ballon d'Or looks like this. We have Kylian Mbappe at the top of the Ballon d'Or power ranking. He has been there since we started this video and nobody looks like passing him. But elsewhere, Erling Haaland surpasses Harry Kane. Michael Olise has passed Yamal in the Ballon d'Or ranking, but that is just a slight difference. It means Yamal can recover anytime soon. Pedri goes to 6th and Declan Rice goes to 7th in the Ballon d'Or ranking. We have other surprises. We have Virgil van Dijk into the top 10 of the Ballon d'Or ranking this week. So this is the thing. Some of you might be wondering why Virgil van Dijk is in the top 30 Ballon d'Or this season. In my Ballon d'Or ranking, and even last season, they said Van Dijk did not do enough. But when I started this video, I'm taking into consideration defensive contribution. So for the defensive contribution, like clean sheet, Van Dijk has been excellent recently for Liverpool. He kept back-to-back clean sheet, that's in the Champions League and in the league. And he also had four points for each defensive, because 10 defensive contribution leads to 2 points. So Van Dijk had 20 plus defensive contribution in those 2 matches. So that's why he finds himself into the top 10 Ballon d'Or power ranking this season. So another thing, the lowest players, the bottom 3 players in our top 30 Ballon d'Or ranking has to be demoted and will be replaced by 3 outstanding players. So this week we had 3 relegated players: Eze Berechi, Fermin Lopez, and Frankie de Jong. For these 3 players, they have not really been playing, except Eze Berechi. Since the start of December, he has not really performed, but he was excellent in November for Arsenal. But we have Frankie de Jong and Fermin Lopez. Those 2 are not really starters anymore for Barcelona. Like, I don't know, because of injury, Frankie de Jong has lost his place to Eric Garcia. Is that going to continue throughout the season? I doubt that. So maybe Frankie de Jong will come back into the starting 11, earn points, and be back into the top 30 Ballon d'Or ranking this season. And for Fermin, we know he's back, but let's see how the matter goes. So these 3 players that have been relegated from my top 30 Ballon d'Or this week will be replaced by one, Mason Greenwood. He was in the top 30 Ballon d'Or last week. He relegated last week, but he scored an amazing 25 points between the Ligue 1 and the UEFA Champions League, bringing him back into our Ballon d'Or. So he scored 25 points. That means he's not just coming back, he's coming right up the table in our Ballon d'Or power ranking this season. They will have newcomers Bruno Fernandes and Bukayo Saka. Honestly, I was going to bring in Pedro Neto this week, but I said no, let me wait and watch Manchester United game. As I watched United game, Fernandes was phenomenal. He scored a goal and assist. He carried United to the 4-4 draw. Yes, when I say carry United, you were expecting me to say win, but 4-4 draw. But apart from that, it was phenomenal. So we have Bukayo Saka, Bruno Fernandes, and Mason Greenwood promoted in our top 30 Ballon d'Or this week. So let me know your thoughts. Who deserves to be in the top 30 Ballon d'Or? I will look into it, but I check all players' stats, every player. I go through every league. But let me know your thoughts and in the comment section. So if you want to see me next week, just like and subscribe, share, follow me, and you will see the most genuine Ballon d'Or power ranking this season, barring all sorts of recency biases or fraud, robbery in the football community.